Welcome to Huntington, West Virginia and Jones C. Edwards Stadium, home to the Thundering Herd of Marshall and one of the toughest places to play in all of college football. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Georgia Southern Eagles, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Marshall Thundering Herd. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the ball's on the ground. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
Man, that's kind of a kick to the gut because you think, oh, how can I get this game?
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Trying to find his man on first down. Makes the catch down the right side. Ripping through the defense. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the...
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. Quick strike touchdown, comes out and jump starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football.
Ready, set. Cobra. 691, gas bar. To the air on first down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like that.
Off play action on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Eagles. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
Gonna run it. It's White. Shakes off the defender. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll go to the toss. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Williams looking for a man. And he can't grab the bullet pass on third down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel.
On the ready. Flip. 29 Philly. 29 Philly. Lions.
Leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Fires to the wideout. Ball in the air, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. They'll start this drive with a pass. Lofts one deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He tries to take the top off. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Offense at an empty set.
42.
Williams will pass. He's going for the big play. And he reels it in inside the 30. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
This defense doesn't even have a chance to blink after just giving up an explosive play. You get lined up, and all of a sudden they're throwing it over your head again into the end zone. They better get ready, lined up. I'd expect another shot coming up.
Touchdown, Eagles! And let's put up points today. What do you say?
I tell you what, when you give me that kind of effort, I'm going to find you.
On the double. Jackrabbit.
He's gonna pass. Dances away. At the 35, he's open. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away and you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Quarterback will audible. The give, and he's looking for room behind the left tackle. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Everybody talks about DBs, and they talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Williams looking for a man. Quick completion on the out. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys, they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
On 3rd down, going up top. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Nice poise by the quarterback. Here's a big 3rd down throw, and you want to push the ball vertically down the field, but if the defense takes it all away, check the ball down. Get it to your running back and let him go do the work and move the sticks for you.
Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down.
Snags it, and he will score! Touchdown, Eagles!
Georgia Southern, number 1, with the grab and the score.
Ready, break. Clear.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Looking for room, it's White. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Williams will pass. Got his man down the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often, and with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
The Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. Little touch pass to the receiver. Discards a man. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a 1st down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter. Georgia Southern has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. Looking to move it through the air. Extending the play. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They'll try to get the edge on the left. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field of play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
Setting up the screen. Touchdown, Eagles! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Number 25 with the catches.
Ready?
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. Line getting set on second down.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
Third and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Williams looking for a man. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus, and the critical down and distances in this.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Get set, get set.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Oh, what a cut! They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
He wants to throw. Grab behind the line. It's White. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
This running back is so dynamic, and you've got to be able to take advantage of his speed by getting him to the outside. So that's why you dial up the toss play there. It's a nice way to change it up and get this guy in space to go make plays.
And the Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs.
Here we go.
Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Trying to get the corner. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line.
Yankee blue. Yankee lasso. Lasso. Gringo.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the punt will hit at the center. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of